Welcome back to Virginia this morning. You know, we love featuring new music and talented local artists right here on the show. Today, singer-songwriter Drew Dunbar makes his Virginia This Morning debut. Drew is releasing a new holiday song today. We'll hear that a little later this morning, but first, Bill Bevins sat down with Drew to get to know him a little better. Here's that conversation.
We enjoy connecting with talented local artists and sharing their music with you. Today, Drew Dunbar is making his debut here on Virginia This Morning. He's releasing a new holiday song today called But Baby, I Like You. Before we enjoy the performance, let's get to know Drew. Good morning, sir.
Hey, how are you doing this morning, sir?
We're pretty good. I have a lot of musician friends, and I'm going to add you to
Yeah.
that list after today. And I know that this actually hurts them inside, not being able to perform because, musicians are musicians, but they're also performers. And that's a
Yeah.
big part of it, isn't it, Drew?
Yeah, it really is. This year has forced me to revisit some things, to kind of try new things out. Started doing a few Zoom concerts now and then, and learning to use a camera and video performances and record things and write music like what I'm going to get to share here in a few minutes.
When you write music, it's different for everybody. Some people are able to just knock one out instantly, just like as fast as they
Yeah.
can write it down, it comes out. Some people, it takes a while. Some people are both. Which one are you?
I'm the fast kind, I think. It's the inspiration isn't always there, but when it is, it goes pretty quickly. I'll sit down with an idea and usually just keep going at it until it's done. My wife will see me sitting in a chair next to our fireplace sometimes, and I'll maybe have my phone or a notepad, and she just looks and she knows what that look on my face is, that I'm in the room, but kind of not really in the room.
Yeah,
And
let's
she'll
not
say, like,
interrupt.
"Are you writing something?" uh,
So has this COVID-19 world that you've been put into, has that affected your writing, or are you trying to look past that, or is it in there, or tell us about that?
yeah, well, oddly enough, it's made the writing a lot more light. I had a tendency. I grew up listening to punk rock music, and there's always a bit of angst and anger in the things that I wrote, even whenever I was writing cute little singer-songwriter acoustic guitar songs. There was still a little bit of something edgy in there. And if this year's done anything, it's made me lighten up a little bit. It's got me, I wrote a Christmas song, and I'm not really a Christmas song guy, but I think it's something to do with 2020. Like, hey, Christmas means that the year is coming to a close. And this year I was almost like, okay, yeah, let's do that.
Good.
Let's try.
Yeah,
Let's give
let's do
2021 a
that.
try.
Well, I think we're all ready for that. So you mentioned your wife. Is she musical at all? Does she help, or tell us about that?
Well, let's hope she doesn't figure out how to watch this. No, she's not musical at all. And this has been a really, really beautiful thing, I think, about our relationship. She's not even that into music. She loves what I do, and she enjoys the songs that I write. But at the same time, if she never listened to another song, I don't think she'd notice. I think it would take her a while to even realize, oh, there's no music in my life.
Wow. And
Yeah,
she's
so
married to a musician.
and she keeps me even. She keeps me even and balanced. I get to
Yeah.
go out and play shows for other people who care, and then come home and she's like, well, no, you've got to take care of the kids here. And I love the songs, love what you're doing, full support. But at the same time, there's
Reality.
work to be done around here.
All right, let's talk a little bit about the song, this Christmas song. Tell us about it.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, speaking of her, when I say she doesn't like music, that is generally true, with the exception of about 2 months out of the year. She absolutely loves Christmas songs, loves to play Christmas music around the house. And I have generally not cared much for doing Christmas music, not cared much for singing. And this year, again, COVID-19, all things 2020, I just didn't get to play a whole lot, and just now getting to where some gigs are starting to happen socially distanced and odd kind of performances. But we were like, well, it would probably be a good idea for us to be able to do a few Christmas shows, be able to do some outdoor parties, whatever, and sing some Christmas songs. And so I wrote this song that, you know, the chorus of the song is, I hate Christmas songs, but baby, I like you. That was kind of the idea behind it, was this song about me, tongue in cheek, writing about all of these little things about the holidays and Christmas songs that are a little silly to me. But hey, for you, I'll sing one.
Can you give us can you play us out here, or do you have a guitar, or can you just sing us a verse as we go out?
I don't have anything. I thought we were going to throw to the
song then.
Yeah. So let's see. I hate Christmas songs, but baby, I like you. So I will sing whatever you tell me that you want me to.
Very good. Great meeting you, sir. Looking forward to hearing a lot more. Thank you very much.
I appreciate it. Thank you.
To learn more about Drew Dunbar, we'll post a link to his website on our show page, which is WTVR.com/VTM. And stick around. Drew will perform his new song, But Baby I Like You, still to come on Virginia This Morning.